Written tasks at university are set to include specific and detailed instructions. Understanding these instructions is the first step in the writing process. The instructions typically include aspects such as theme or topic, focus, and limiting factors, mentioned together in an instructional statement. This video provides information on analyzing such a statement in order to plan your writing effectively. The first step is to identify the important words in an instructional statement. Firstly, look for action words that tell you what to do, typically verbs. Here is an example. Discuss and compare the terms interpersonal and intrapersonal communication. The action words are discuss and compare. You therefore have to provide information on these two types of communication and indicate similarities and differences. Note that the instructional statement might also be vague. For example, formulate and answer an appropriate research question. This leaves you with a choice of a specific focus for your writing task. In this case, you might have an idea of the broader theme of your writing, such as communication. But consultation with your lecturer or supervisor is recommended to determine what exactly you are going to write about. Secondly, look for topic or content words, usually nouns. The content words are interpersonal and intrapersonal communication. These content words indicate the topic as a subsection of a larger theme, like communication, for example, and are also the keywords you will use in future information searches. Sometimes it might be challenging to determine how narrow or wide the focus of your assignment should be. If this is the case, please consult your lecturer or supervisor. Once you have decided on the focus, you can continue to formulate a thesis statement. This is one sentence that expresses the central message of your writing task. Thirdly, you should also consider the limiting factors or the scope of the writing task. These factors will vary in different contexts. The limiting factors might include the length of the text, usually indicated in a word count range. The focus of the task might also be limiting, for example, exploring a topic in the South African context, or writing about a specific gender, or investigating a certain time period, for example, 2000 to 2010. Taking note of these limiting factors will enable you to gain a better understanding of the text you are about to produce. Knowing limiting factors is also valuable for information searches. Some writing tasks will be accompanied by a marking scheme or rubric. Such a rubric is a valuable tool for task analysis, as it gives you a general overview of what is expected from you and indicates how marks will be awarded. You can use it to identify important requirements for your text. In the absence of a rubric, scrutinize the available information for guidelines or requirements of the task. If you are a postgraduate student, it is advisable to consider the examination rubric used by your institution. Any writing task can benefit from a thorough task analysis. Whether you identify the important words in the instructional statement or develop your own thesis statement, pay attention to the focus, limiting factors, and requirements of the task.